Connect before correct, harnessing the power of loving connection for effective parenting. Dear parents, have you ever felt stuck while trying to guide your child or correct their inappropriate behavior? Sometimes, scolding, threats, or even punishments seem to backfire and only make your child more defiant. Today, we'll explore a golden principle in the parenting journey: the power of loving connection before correction. So, what are the key points we'll explore together today? First, we'll recognize that sometimes the most important thing a parent can do is to heal and nurture the emotional bond with their child before thinking about correcting mistakes or inappropriate behavior. Next, we'll understand why a strong, trusting, and respectful parent-child relationship is actually the key to making discipline and guidance much more gentle and effective. And finally, the good news is that no matter how busy life gets, there are always simple, meaningful ways for parents to build and maintain this precious connection with their children every day. Let's dive in. The goal of positive discipline: growing with your child. So why is connection so important in parenting? First, let's look at the real goal of positive discipline. The ultimate goal of discipline is not to make children obey out of fear, but to guide and accompany them on their journey to becoming strong, happy individuals who can make wise decisions for themselves. On this journey, we need to respect a child's curiosity and natural desire to explore the world. At the same time, parents need to help their children learn to navigate society in safe and healthy ways. Of course, there will be moments when a child acts out or engages in risky behaviors that require quick parental response. But when we understand this long-term goal, we can become more proactive and intentional in supporting our child's development. Instead of reacting harshly or immediately imposing punishment every time a child misbehaves, we can choose to guide them with patience and positivity. And remember, this is an ongoing process that requires daily effort, not a one-time fix. The most important part of walking alongside your child is how you approach them. Come to your child with empathy, love, and respect. This attitude will strengthen your parent-child relationship. And when that relationship is built on trust and respect, correcting behavior becomes much easier. It also helps reduce negative reactions from both sides when challenges arise, and prevents unnecessary conflict that could harm your bond and push your child away. The golden rule: connect first, correct later. We now understand that the goal of discipline is to support a child's growth. So how do we do that effectively without hurting them? The answer lies in this golden rule: always connect first, then correct. When we hear the word connection in the context of discipline, it might sound complicated, but it's actually very simple. Connection is the feeling of safety a child experiences when they're with their parents. It's knowing they're accepted for who they are, and that they're loved unconditionally. The problem is that many parents tend to take this connection for granted, assuming it will always be there. But no relationship can stay strong without daily effort to nurture and maintain it, or worse, when we unintentionally damage it through hurtful actions or words. Parents can only truly influence and guide their child effectively when they've built a strong, healthy foundation of trust and connection. As for correction in positive discipline, it's very different from the traditional view. The common understanding of correction is often tied to punishment, like timeouts, grounding, or even spanking. In this view, adults impose something onto the child, which can damage the valuable connection between parent and child. In contrast, positive discipline treats correction as an invitation for the child to work together with the parent to find solutions to their problem. During this process, the connection is not lost. In fact, it gets stronger. When a child feels heard and respected, they become more open to receiving guidance and support. That's why sometimes, the most important thing a parent can do is not to correct a misbehavior right away, but to pause, reconnect, and repair the relationship first. When a child feels safe and loved, They naturally move from a defensive, resistant state to one that's ready to listen and learn. And from there, your parenting journey will become much more joyful and gentle. However, one important thing to remember: connection doesn't mean indulgence or giving in to every demand. Building a healthy connection requires balance and skills, the kind that positive parenting methods guide you through with clarity and compassion. The power of a healthy relationship in discipline. Once you've built a strong connection, you'll witness something amazing. A healthy relationship becomes the golden foundation that makes every word, every act of guidance from you more impactful and effective. Spending quality time truly connecting with your child brings countless benefits. Your child will listen without you needing to exert control. When you consistently meet their genuine needs with love and understanding, your child builds deep trust in you. They feel secure and connected. Over time, they will start to care about what you care about, and follow your guidance willingly. You can safely explore the world together. You'll learn to see the world through your child's eyes, understand their experiences, and empathize even when they face the natural consequences of their actions. You'll understand the meaning behind their behavior. Sometimes, a child's difficult behavior is actually a form of communication, a way to express needs or struggles they can't yet put into words. A child's brain is still developing, and their emotional regulation is not yet mature. This can be discouraging for parents. But a strong relationship helps you move past the frustration and respond with the patience and care that matches your child's personality and needs. Your whole family can solve problems with mutual respect. When there's connection, parents and children can sit down together, discuss disagreements, and find solutions that respect everyone's perspective. Children learn best by example. So be a model for them through your positive actions, your peaceful family relationships, and how you treat others in your life. Of course, there will be times when we lose our temper, react with stress or anger, or unintentionally hurt our child with our words. In those moments, it's crucial for parents to recognize what happened, take responsibility, apologize, and work to repair the relationship. That's how we make things better. Many parents understand the importance of connection, but life's busyness sometimes causes us to neglect it. But here's the truth: connection doesn't require anything grand or elaborate. It can be built in the most ordinary moments, giving your full attention to your child for just a few minutes a day, expressing love through warm hugs, sharing feelings with each other, and truly listening with your heart. Connection is woven through joyful laughter between parent and child, through the security a child feels knowing that even when they're sad or make a mistake, they won't be rejected or abandoned. It's when they feel truly seen, understood, and valued in your eyes. And don't forget, for connection to remain strong and discipline to be effective, parents must balance warmth, nurturing love, and structure, clear limits. Show your child boundless love, but also help them understand the necessary boundaries in life. We hope these reflections will support your journey through the beautiful, yet sometimes challenging path of loving parenthood. Take care, and see you next time.